Hello. I forgot I forgot my mic last time. Welcome to Prairie Farms Michigan. Bit of an impromptu live stream. I have 5 minutes while the kiddies are at school. I'm not sure how long I have, but yeah. So this map was the map of choice in the bit of a lag in the poll that I popped up the other day. Really sorry that I couldn't get to stream. I did try. I got in late, and then the boys were being boys. So, for all you guys that haven't played on this map, which I think most of you probably have, you start with plot 6, which is divided when you first start into 3. So we have wheat, corn and soy, and then we also own wrong button, and then we also own plot 19 and 21. There's sheds on both of those. The good thing with this map is the store is literally right across the road, which is awesome. This is ready to harvest as far as I'm aware. Yeah, and then these two aren't far behind, so it'll be the wheat, the soy, and then the corn. Now, the cool thing with the soy, TalyorFarms is a genius. He's actually put the soy in rows. That's cool, right? So, yeah. So that's that. Jump back in here quickly. We'll go through the settings. I'll not have a minute. So, economic difficulty we have on normal. Seasonal growth is off. I've got a fixed visual, no snow. Crop destruction's on. Ploughing's off. Fieldstones are off. Lime and weeds are on. I'm not running precision farming on here because I'm not. Engine start is off, and buying things is all off. So that's where we stand with our settings. I might turn that on actually, and we'll turn that up to ×2. There we go. We'll quickly save this. I hope everybody is doing well. I think I'm actually streaming to myself at the moment, but you know, it is what it is. I picked a really random time of day to do anything. So if we jump into here, so I have the Giants mods. This was going to be a Giants only sort of mod thing, but I started the Bare Bones challenge by Rusty Money, and in that you can only have 5 mods of your choice. One's got to be a CSZ pack or equivalent, and one has to be a seeder, a plough, or that sort of thing. You know, 5 of your, 3 more of your choice, so 5 in total. So I thought, well, that's that. Because I was going to do that on Rizoka, but then this one popped up. So I've done the Bare Bones on Am Creek. Please check it out. So on here, I've still only got the Giants mods. However, I did add the CSZ pack. I have got Easy Dev Tools installed. I've got the Demco grain carts. What was the other one? I got the JCB Loadall, and then I got the Lizard Underbelly, and then what else have I got that wasn't Giants? I'm sure there was something else. Courseplay is the other one. So that's that, and then this is our starting lineup. So we have 2 small tractors, we got 2 large tractors, truck, case harvester, cars. We got the pickup and the John Deere. We have the Load King trailer, and then we have a header, grain header, corn header. I'm not entirely sure why you get this plough, but you have you have a plough. Have you seen the size of the fields? And then you have a list cultivator, and then a tiny cultivator, and then you have a disc harrow. I'm not entirely sure why you get a cultivator and a harrow. I can't plough with that. Disc harrows are for shallow cultivation of fields, and this particular one is for shallow cultivations or seedbed creations. Oh, I don't know. and that one's just for cultivating. Seeders, we have the Amazon, and then we have the Nordstein, no idea why. Planters, we got the John Deere, and then the Agromaz. Again, don't know why. A decent sprayer setup. It's not the biggest or the bestest in the world, but it is a sprayer setup. And then we have the fertilizer doohickey. Now, the only issue with the fertilizer doohickey is it doesn't do lime, which is yeah, is what it is. And then we have a header trailer for the corn header, because this one's got a built-in trailer. Is that what we're going for? Why is it when I start streaming I need to cough like continuously? It's ridiculous. I've just tipped fruit and barley all over my lap. Why not? Right. So we need to grab ourselves the harvester and then jump up there to get that started. So we'll get him going, and then you can open as well. There you go. Not entirely sure what it was waiting for. Waiting for something, I suppose. So we'll grab the harvester. Seems kind of strange. It's a John Deere dealership. Oh, I'm still playing with my steering wheel pedals, by the way. I haven't unplugged that, and if you haven't already realised, I'm still on PC. So we're going to need this kitten. The small John Deere is probably going to go. Let's be honest. The small case Magnum, I prefer over the little John Deere. So I'll probably end up switching that out. So that's going to go for the case, and then all this small stuff, including the Massey, that's going. Every Let's Play I'm doing has got a Massey in it. That's going to go. Not entirely sure about the Amazon at the moment. I could spray liquid fert, I suppose, and then I don't know. Then I'll need something for the lime. Get a braid or something. Don't know. So that's probably going to end up going. So if I jump into this John Deere, the 8R, I do need to reconfigure this because it's got a weight on the front, and I would prefer a 3-point, to be honest. Now I do believe that the header is in this shed next to the truck. The trailer we can have, the load-all, I'm probably going to swap that out for the Lizard underbelly. It's a larger capacity, and it also wrong door. It's a larger capacity, and it also does all crop types as opposed to just the grain crops that the load-all does. So yeah, so probably switch that out. Can I get this open? Dude, open. Yeah, so not sure what to do about that. In fairness, I very rarely... Oh, it's stuck. I very rarely stream. Well, I don't that either. I very rarely can actually get in this door to hook that up. Well, I louse this. I'm going to have to use that silly little John Deere thing to connect to it. What's going on? There we go. I very rarely do big farms. You know me. I do little farms, small machinery, and yeah, and that's what I do. That's my thing. That's what I like. You've taken me out of my comfort zone. I don't like it. Oh, probably should have some beacons on. Is it? Have you got beacons on? Yes. So, need to get this down here. Need to go around this guy's mailbox. There we go. Yeah, also going to grab ourselves a grain cart. I did install the Demco one, but I did notice that there was the Kenzie ones by Giants. They're also installed. There we go. Pop that there. Now I need to spin around just as soon as there's space. Without driving on this guy's field. Cheers, bud. So, yeah, so gonna grab ourselves a grain cart because why not? I've got some terrible lag. I apologise. So, oh, right. So combine's there. I might use courseplay actually. We'll spin this round here. There we go. We'll just stop him there for a minute. Get that beacon off. Right. I did use this, well, did have a go on this map, should I say, on my Xbox. I'm still struggling, for anybody that knows what they're doing, how to get my Xbox to stream to the YouTubes. I've tried 3 or 4 different website type thingies. I've tried streaming from my Xbox to the Xbox dashboard on my PC, then using OBS to stream the screen to YouTube, and every time I try and do that I get network connection error on YouTube end. Now I don't know whether my internet connection is just not man enough to stream twice, because I'm technically streaming to something and then from, you see, and it's causing issues, or whether I've got something not set up quite right, or I don't know. And if you guys know, drop me a comment. Oh, come on, cars. After the white one, methinks. After the white one. Oh no, they just keep coming. They literally just keep coming. As soon as one comes into focus, the next one disappears. Right, I'm coming round. Stop! Don't even think about it. Seriously? I'm coming in here. I'm coming in. Let's grab a hold of this header, and then we'll get this unfolded, and then we'll get the combine unfolded. And then I need to not fall down the not fall down the ditch. Let's get this on. Cut our way into this. Do we get in? There we go. We are in. And I want the straw swath. Not sure why I need it here. Have I got straw? Yes! Right. Let's turn these beacons off. No. No, no, no. Not entirely sure what you think you're doing. But whatever it is, isn't happening. Right. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? I was going to use courseplay. Spot the problem with courseplay. It's going to pick up the entire field, and I only wanted to do this bit. Oh, darn. I don't really want to do... Oh, wow. Looks like we should be doing some headlands. And then once we get some headlands down, we'll get a regular worker going. And yeah, I've never used this combine before. Or was the first time, as they say. So, Taz, how you doing, bud? Yeah, I had 5 minutes, mate, so I thought I'd stream. I was going to stream the other day and it all fell through. You know, it's like kids. Who'd have them? So yeah, so we're here on Prairie Farms. I put out a little poll the other day, and this is the one that popped up. So yeah, I thought I'd have a go. And not used to big machinery, big fields. Oh, of course you are. It's... what time is it here? It's just gone 11 in the morning. So, yeah. 11 AM. I've got another hour or so before I need to get the kiddies. Well, get the youngest one anyway. And then the older two, I'll grab them a bit later. But yeah, I did find it. That's 1 PM. Awesome. Did you hear that? My smart speaker in the background is talking to me, and I didn't even call her. Oh, daft thing. So I'm a bit confused with this because you start off with one massive field and it's split into 3, which I kind of get, because of the ditch runs down the middle, but the thumbnail and all the info that you get with the map is all sugar beet, and then more sugar beet, and then when you start the map you get grain. So I think I've got a slight issue with one of these tabs on my steering wheel, because I keep hiring the worker and I don't want to. Blame the boys, they get a hold of it, jiggle the settings around, and then before you know it, it's all wrong. Yeah, Taz, the last time I streamed, which was Valley Spring, about this time last time, Mr. Rusty Money was getting ready for work. So yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. You guys are off to work. I'm done for the day. Kiddies are at school. I get 5 minutes. It's literally Tuesdays and Thursdays I get 5 minutes, possibly, depending how school goes. So yeah, I do need to sell some stuff. Can I lift that up? But then again, why? Oh, it's because I'm on the combine. It's costing me a fortune. Right, where was I? I still need to buy a grain cart, and I still need to sell all that small equipment. And that's where I was. And this is getting pretty full pretty quick. I have noticed that there's Rusty got me here and to check what you're up to. Nice. Oh. I did see actually that you popped up on my Discord. I still have no idea how to work that, by the way. I'm just kind of guessing, winging my way through it. Thundery Voucher has been really helpful, actually. I've been messaging him quite a bit. How do you do this? How do you do that? You know, I'll get there. I'm a middle-aged man with a beard and a belly. Discord isn't my thing. Oh. So, any suggestions on a grain cart, Daz? I've got Giants mods. Just stop it for a second. So, all I have installed are the Giant stuff, and then I have... where's it gone? I have the Demco. I had the Demco. There we go. And then I have the Demco grain carts. That's literally all I have installed. Giant stuff, and then I got Courseplay, and yeah, that's basically it, to be honest. Right. Not sure I'm going to get a grain cart in here. So that's that. Now we need to save, apparently. Where we go? Where we going? We need to... that a John Deere? Yes! Right. Reconfigure this a bit, because I want a 3-point, not a weight. So, dealership is literally just across the road. There we go. So, repair it for $1. Customize. You know what I'm going to pick, right? It's going to be Michelin's. Don't ask. It's not maxed out on horsepower either, is it? No. Oh, I ain't got to spare 66 grand that happening. I do want the 3-point. Spec. Everything else can stay the same. 9 grand for that. Thank you very much. There we go. And then... ooh. Seriously? Am I stuck? Oh. Right, we'll dash into the store. And then... grain carts. We got 90 grand. What can we get for 90 grand? So the reason I picked these is because it's a decent capacity for not a lot of money, you see? And then these are the Giants ones. So that's 74 for 37. And this kitten is 5215 for 71. It's a no-brainer, surely. I'm probably... do I not get a cover? There we go. Don't need all of that. Not sure I need any of that. I might just leave it as is, you know. No option for twin wheels or tracks. No. 77, I got 90. Still have some stuff we need to sell. So we'll grab that. And then find a tractor. Right. Combine's just sat there waiting. I was going to get Courseplay on that combine, but without drawing a custom field just for that corner, it would have picked up the whole of plot 6, and the other two-thirds aren't ready to harvest, so that wasn't an option. Not sure why I've tabbed. Where's it gone? Someone's nicked it. Pipe out. How does one open the cover on this thing? Pipe in, pipe out. Oh, up. Look at the animation, eh? That is pretty cool. Who does the Demco? Custom modding. I'm pretty sure it's custom modding, right? The question is this little AR gonna be man enough? I'll even check the horsepower requirement for the auger, to be honest. Just kind of, oh come on, Carl. Just kind of winging it. Hopes and dreams. I mean, we do have the 9R if it all goes south, but you know, is what it is. Whoops, not the mouse. Oh yeah, I would like to have done this on the Xbox, but I can't get it to work for love nor money. I was thinking about investing in some sort of capture type card and then just plug my Xbox straight in and get OBS just to stream it. Maybe like Elgato type thingy. But then there's something else I've got to learn how to do, right? Right. We need to get round. I do have crop destruction on, otherwise I may have driven across the crop. In fairness, even my personal Let's Plays, I very rarely play without crop destruction on. So, let's get around here. Probably going to have to back up that combine. Ooh, different bump there. How close to this edge can I get before the grain cart falls in the ditch? Probably too close now, actually. Whoa! Okay, so those outside wheels are hovering. Right. Now you're probably thinking I'm mad, but I'm actually contemplating leasing a baler and baling this field. Because the yield... Can I get over there? Oh, look at that. The straw enables me to miss the tractor. There we go, get that unloaded. Yeah, the yield, because there's no fertilisation, there's nothing on this field, it's just dirt. So I thought I might lease a baler, or buy one, probably lease one, and then get the straw collected, and we'll get that sold off as well as, and that'll make up for the shortfall in the grain. I'm not sure whether to just sell the grain straight off the bat, or get ourselves a Taz, what you said? Any idea how to make this chat thing bigger? Video create, you don't need all the fancy stuff. Have a decent PC and a mic and you're all set to go. Not sure how it goes with console streaming. Yeah, so my PC, Taz, would you believe it, is must be at least 10 years old minimum. Oh, I didn't turn off my tractor. Looks like they're wasting diesel. It's at least 10 years old. It runs Farm Sim, and it runs a few other bits. But I think she's probably about as upgraded as she goes. So, yeah, I have a very basic mic. But the plan was to run everything through the Xbox, which is, you know, it kind of works. And I do most of my Let's Plays on the Xbox, and then I upload videos to my PC, edit them, and then do the voiceover work. So, yeah, so my PC, I've got 16 gig of DDR3. Don't laugh, Taz. 16 gig of DDR3. I've got the AMD FX 8128 core. And then I've got a AMD 550 RX 4 gig graphics card. I'm sure that's the one I've got. Yeah, I can't run everything on super high, but you know. Okay, Jazz, no worries, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Great to talk to you, bud. Have a good day at work, mate. Oh, let's do this horrible cough if you want it. Right, as soon as we get this headland done, we can get a worker on here. And then as soon as we have a worker, we can start selling some stuff off and making ourselves a few quid, because we only have 13 grand left. Because Muggins here decided it would be a good idea to buy a grain cart rather than drive the truck on the field, because, you know, I felt that was slightly more realistic than driving my Mac onto the dirt. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's the thing. Don't know. Oh. No. Oh. There goes my soy. Right. Let's get a work on that. Just a regular old bulk standard work. There we go. Cheerio, dude. Right. Will that do the up and downs? We need to jump in here because it's the wrong side of the field. That the fact that it's hovering on 3 wheels and a grain cart. Right. Let's get this the other side of the field when we're going to need it. Don't know whether to... Where's the pipe? The pipe's on this side, doesn't it? So it might make sense to run round, catch up and empty it before it does the down rows. Otherwise I've got to move it again. So... ooh. That swath's a bit high, wasn't it? Eh? What's going on in the world? Oh, got a drink of water there. Right, let's get this emptied, and then all that tiny stuff, yeah, that's going. I don't want any of that. Right, where are we? Where are we? Ooh. I think this might be a little heavy for this tractor, you know. It's taking forever to slow down. And it's taking just as long to pull away, in fairness. I'll zoom out a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Are you empty yet? Come on. Right, get this emptied and then we'll get that little stuff sold off. Don't know whether to take it to the store or just sell it. It's not worth a lot because everything's got hours on. So because it's got hours on, okay. Right. That's what you're getting. At least you can crack on. Right, so that's that doing its thing. If we jump into this one. So all this tiny stuff, which I have absolutely no idea why I've moved it. No idea. Let's open this door. Get a bit of fresh air in there. I think the implements aren't worth a great deal anywho. So I'll just sell those from the store menu, but the tractors are worth a little bit more, and we might make a few more quid by selling them here. 33,779, and from the store menu, it made an extra 3 grand. So we'll sell the Massey. And then we'll sell that. And then we'll jump back into here. And then we'll sell this again. And we'll sell this again. And we'll sell this again. Oh, I see what I'll sell. Sold that already. Sprayers, discs, headers. Do I need either of these? What's the chances of me using either of them? It's gone. Should I keep hold of that just to move the headers around? We'll keep hold of that for now. I highly doubt we're going to use it. But if we do, I have it. Oh. Is what it is. Right. Now what was I doing? Oh, the little John Deere. That's gonna go, isn't it? We're gonna replace that with a case. So we'll drop off that. I mean, if we're going to mix and match our machinery, let's have a little bit more case stuff, I think. Right. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Not entirely sure what's going on with the steering wheel today, but every time I hit B to do something, it tries to hire a worker. Pass. Right. There's no option for a wider tyre on here, is there? A wider narrow, I mean, not a wider tyre in itself. Communals. I want narrows, but I want wide narrows. Does that make any sense? Nothing onto that. BKTs. Did wides and wides and weights. Twins. Twin wheels. Wides and weights. Wides. Wheel weights. Standard. Nope. So we'll sell this kitten. There we go, that's that gone. I'm spending more money than I'm making at the moment, have you noticed? Tractors, small tractors, and then case, where's it gone? That's 107. 109. We could go for a New Holland. What did I go for this kitten? 175, 112, 140. we could just. That's 127. What are the narrows like? Twin narrows. Obviously, they're tiny, skinny little things as well. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you heard me right. I said, ooh. Right. That hasn't got narrows on it, has it? Oh, it does. Let's say 125, 80 grand. If they for spread it, if they for running things around and spraying, that might be alright actually. Let's go for the old New Holland. Let's live a little. Where is it? Where is it? Let's go and have a look at this. Out of the way, dear. Right. Looks alright. It's got wide narrows, beacons. It's not as many horses as I would have liked. But if we're just going to move stuff around and do a bit of spraying. Oh. Hey, come on. Seriously? Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, this would be alright. Bit of spraying. Moving the headers. Yeah, moving the headers around. The New Holland 8340. That'll work. Right. That one. This one. Boop. Is he facing? Oh, he's facing the right way. You know, I got a feeling this crane cart is too heavy for this tractor. Is what it is. Well, I think the 9 are out the shed. Right. Get him unloaded again. Still got to sell off that. I want to sell the Mac and I want to sell the trailer and buy a different Mac that looks, in my opinion, newer. And the Lizard underbelly trailer. That's where this is going to end up, I think. And then we're probably going to end up just selling this because we need the money because somebody is spending it all. Yep, that'll be me. Okay. Doesn't even want to pull away now. Darn and dag nabbit. This is really struggling with this. Would have thought it would have been okay, but in fairness, it's not. The front wheels on there slide. It's not fully up to spec. It's just a little bit up to spec. 83. This one. Ooh, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Right. Jump out. Open this. Get back in. We're gonna flog this. And we're gonna flog that. That's the plan, anywho's. And then buy ourselves a different one. Come on, there's nothing coming. Pull away. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of both of these. 69 for that. And then we'll sell that. Trucks. Oh. What's the inside of that one like? Can't be doing with all that brown wood. 93. 120 for 505. The same price as that one, isn't it? But it looks more. Right. This one then. 505 for 120. Yeah, we leave it at that. Oh. I buy that for 120. How much is the trader? On the lizard underbelly. 90. Oh, darn and dag nabbit. Single tank. Continentals is the one I want, which matches the truck. There we go. Twin wheels, no steering. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Main colour. Design colour I'm going to leave. Rim colour I want chrome, which matches the tractor unit. Right, 92 grand for that. We'll buy that. Leaves me with 102. And standard is 93. I mean, I could take out a loan. That leaves us with 9 grand. Right. Let's go and get this hooked up and get this up at the field. This has got the nicer interior, yeah. I can't wear doing with all that brown wood, and the steering wheel sits in a funny place, and I just don't like it so much. This one's right. Get this under here. That looks alright. I don't mind the lizard on the side. Right, where we going? Where we going? Up to the field. Should I park this on the side of the field, or should I park this on the side of the road? There's a question. Sided. Cheers. Right. I don't actually know. If I park it on the side of the road and drive in a ditch, might be parked on the side of the field. And then we need to grab the John Deere and get that combine emptied. And then get that all emptied into here. Right. Get the cover open. And then we'll go and grab the deer. Grab a drink of water there. I know, you're 80%. I can't run any faster. I don't have any player speed moddy type things installed. All I got is me and my little legs. I'm still thinking I might need to upgrade this tractor to the 9R that's in the shed. Look at it go. Look at it take off. 0 to 60 in like 3 weeks. Oh come on, the combine's pulling away. I'm gonna get it unloaded before it stops. Oh, I'm on the brakes, I'm on the brakes, I'm on the brakes. I'm not stopping. Right. Get this full. And then we'll go and empty it into the trailer. Hopefully this little John Deere has got enough beans to actually empty the auger into the trailer. It needs a front weight, is what this tractor needs. It needs a front weight. And it needs to be upgraded slightly. And this is base horsepowerage. My foot's flat to the floor and we're doing 15. I think it's too heavy. I'm gonna burn it out. Need to swap this with the other one. Oh well. Well, in fairness, you don't normally drive down the field 32 miles an hour pulling 50 ton of grain, do you? Let's be honest. We're assuming 50,215 litres of your finest wheat is going to be heavy, right? Right. Spin this round here. I haven't even checked prices for wheat. It could be horrendous. In fairness, no, my luck, it is horrendous. Oh, knock the mic stand on me arm. No, it runs it. Right, get this unloaded. Have a quick look for prices actually. Wheat. Prairie Farms market 524. Oh, we might have to go on a collectible hunt or something. 524 for that. Right, that's that. Now I think this trailer holds 2 of these, so that'll be ideal, right? Let's get this over here. Oh, shiver my timbers. We'll get that unloaded, offloaded. Get that unhooked, unhitched. Call it what you will. Remove that from the back of my tractor. Right. Need to get the 9 up. He's seriously full already? In fairness, I didn't empty him, did I? That's my fault. I need to get the 9R on that auger, and then I was going to start baling, but we might have to fill the trailer first and sell some wheat, because I appear to be running out of money. So there we go. My smart speaker is chitter-chattering to me again, and I haven't even called her. Sorry about that. Shouted at her. It's like, dude, just shut up. Does anybody else's do that, or is it just mine? You mean, you know, you're sat there having a chitter-chat with the missus, and then she'll pop up. Oh, the best place to buy red wine. Who cares what you think? Don't even get the opportunity to ask her anymore. She just pipes up as and when she feels like it. Right. Doesn't go very quick, but it's got more horse. Well, I'm hoping it's got more horses than the 8R. We'll get this unloaded. We may have to take out a loan, you know, because we still need to get a baler and a bale trailer. Oh, we should have got beacons on. Get the baler and a bale trailer, and then there's a JCB telehandler thingy that I want to use. I absolutely love. So I need to get that. I'm indecisive whether to sell either the disc or the cultivator. I think personally I'd prefer a disc, but still indecisive whether to sell that Amazon. I've gone too far. There we go. Sell that Amazon fertilizer spreader, and then just buy a bradle for fert and lime, or buy something on the Geo spread. The Geo spread? And the KUHN Axis 402. I don't think I've got that installed. Mine does lime, decent width, rubbish capacity. I need something. I'm thinking small scale, you see. I need something large, like, I don't know, like what, but something bigger than that. It's got to be on the bradle, surely. Right. That's that guy doing his thing. I even checked the sales, and apparently my PC said you're not allowed to check the sales. We could do silage. Don't need that. That's just a trailer. Right. Balers. Okay. I was thinking one of these. I haven't used square balers in a long time. I use these little round balers a lot. And I thought, if we're going big, I may have to take out a loan. But, you know, 160 grand. 160 grand. That one does silage as well. Look. You've got silage additive for when you wrap your bales. So we've got the case, the New Holland, the KUHN, or the Class 250, 330, 330, 230, 230, 250, 230, 230, 195. So that uses the least amount of horses. $164. Standard US version. Really, the US one's red. That's 159,500. Every time I hit the button, it saves. Let's take out 200 grand, I think. There we go. Hey, Rusty, buddy. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I've only got little legs. I'm a middle-aged man with a beard. Let's go for this one. Leave it as it is. Oh, there we go. I'll grab that. Where did I leave the tractor? What's that? That's my truck. This one. There we go. Yeah, I got a few minutes, Rusty, this morning. The smallest one's at preschool. What is special ed teachers, which is great. Don't crash. So I got a few minutes to myself. The older two are at school, so that's cool. So I thought, impromptu live stream. Hadn't planned on streaming. I was going to stream the other day, and then it all went wrong. I got home late, and then the missus was putting her hair out. Kids were being, well, they were being kids. So yeah, we're doing alright. So yeah, I was going to do Brazoa, and I've added multi-fruit. Oh, there goes my mailbox. No, missed it. I was going to do Brazoka. I've added multi-fruit, so carrots and onions and all that good stuff. I was talking to AgTech Farmer Gaming, and yeah, I got this horrible habit of small fields, small machinery, and lots of it. And I had seen Farmer Cop playing on Michigan Farms, I think it is. It's not this one, it's the other one, by TalyorFarms. And he starts off with beets, and I don't mind a bit of beets. It's unfolded. I don't mind a bit of beets, you know. Use the whole Materados, something like that. Quite like that. I'm doing that in my organic root challenge anyways. And what's this set to? What's this set to? 220s, 240s, 280s. We'll go for 240s. Oh, that one. Yeah. So I thought, if I do this map, because the loading screen and all the boomph in the thing is all about sugar beets, that maybe I would have sugar beets on here. And it turns out you have one massive field that's split into three. This side is wheat, behind me is soy, and then just across the ditch there I've got corn. So no beets. Which threw me. I'm going to case combine and John Deere everything else. So if we're going to mix and match, I've gone for a New Holland baler and an old New Holland 8340 sprayer tractor. I sold the little John Deere. It's got those skinny little barrow wheels, they're like pram wheels. I don't like those. So I've gone for the New Holland with slightly wider wheels. But yeah, is what it is. Now ideally I need to get a jog in over that way, because that combine's full. Let's get this run done, and then we shall magically appear in the other tractor. So but yeah, the reason I'm baling this field is because the yield on the wheat is horrendous, and I thought I'd make up the differences by selling the straw. Look at that, as if by magic, here we are. I do have crop destruction turned on. I have already run over my sugar beets, so you know, is what it is. I went for the Demgo grain trailer. I've only got a few mods that aren't giants installed, to be honest, so scooch round here. We get this unloaded, Rusty, and I'll read your comment. I'm using OBS to stream, and it's got my comments in the chat in the corner, which is great, but I have no idea how to make the screen bigger, and yeah, my eyes aren't what they were. Wait, what do you say? Addiction, especially in 19 to 22, I've challenged myself outside, small, medium. Yeah, so yes, I play a lot of Polish maps, a lot of British maps, Irish maps, anything with a small field that I can run around with a, you know, a little Ford or a little something, and that's literally how I roll all the time. And yeah, AgTech was like, you know what you need to do? So here I am. We're don't need that for a minute. I'll need to head back up here and continue the baling. I think I'll do the up and downs first. I have noticed one thing with these larger maps, especially this one, when I had a quick scooch around it and a quick play on the Xbox, and that's the fact that you can actually turn around without catching a hedge or a fence or ending up in a ditch somewhere. The only issue with this field with the AI worker is the fact that it likes to drive into the gully, but it is what it is. So, did I see that you might be streaming tonight, Rusty, or is that tomorrow? I did see your post, I just can't remember what it said. You've been a busy man as well, right? Oh, talking of Rusty, I've started your bare bones challenge on Elm Creek. The video came out yesterday. I did post it on the Farming Simulator Challenges Facebook group, which for all you guys watching is Rusty Money's Challenges Facebook group. Yeah, some cool people on there. Some amazing folks do some amazing things. So, and everybody's there to help. I've not run into one person that didn't help so far. So, yeah, made some new friends, as it were. So, yes, I started that. I couldn't stream, so I cheers, Rust. Yeah, I couldn't stream, and I got all frustrated with myself. So I thought I'd do something, and I saw that your new challenge was being done by a good few people. So I thought I'd join in. I think my Calms land. I did do an update video, but I think that's come to an end, to be honest. I've lost a bit of interest in the map. There's only so far you can get, right? So I think that's come to an end. And then my St. Cali videos, which was my original time-lapse series, which started off in Furling. Nobody seems to be watching it. I'm getting the views. Maybe, you know, I say getting the views like I'm a full-time professional creator. I'm getting like 25-30 views, but when you have a quick look at the analytics, I'm probably getting less than a minute's worth of average viewing, if that. So at least my Calms land, at least my Attingham Park route challenge by Wasteland, at least half the videos being watched, so you know. And I'm enjoying doing it. I'm getting frustrated with precision farming and manure, but I'm enjoying it. yeah. If you guys watched my last Valley Spring video when I was spreading muck and manure, again, getting annoyed with it with precision farming. I'm actually going to remove precision farming from my Valley Springs. You start off with like 6-7 fields and it's one big block, so unless you cultivate, fertilise the whole block, your environmental score is ridiculously low. It's not doable. So I think my environmental score at the minute is like 22. So that's not happening. That's not an option. Have you started the bare bones challenge, Rusty? I haven't seen a video pop up. Only 25 episodes. That's not a bad shout. I mean, I'm at about 20 on my Carl's land ones, so I've completed the challenge and I've done an update video. Assingham Park is ongoing. There's a good few more videos in that yet. Yeah, the organic root challenge. That's hard work. That is. There's some hours gone into that, I tell you. But yeah, I was doing my furling, and then the views literally just dropped off. It was like I wasn't getting any views for like 3 or 4 weeks. And I moved that to St. Cali, and I started to get views, but no one's watching it for the entire episode. It's literally less than a minute. So I'm putting out a 30-minute video. I'm playing for over an hour, and it's a little disheartening that no one's actually bothering to watch it. So, is what it is. Sit there crying about it. Right, where's this harvester gone? Let's grab this. Jump back into the 9R. Oh. Hoping to find some recording time this weekend, if not before. Lucius on Avon Valley. Okay. That's Missy B's map, isn't it? It's literally grass on a BGA. That's the right map, yeah? Grass on a BGA. It's like no man's land without the bumps and trees. Oh. Oh. Need to get a new chair. This one's digging in. Getting a numb backside. So, for all of you that have just joined, we've sold off some stuff, we've bought some stuff, and we're harvesting this field. And I already have a $200,000 bank loan because, you know, why not? I bought a baler. What can I say? Like, legs don't fail me now. Survivor roleplay, Grandpa's voice. Ultimate goal is to dominate the map and record most episode I've ever have before. Oh, that's pretty cool, Rust. Will most of those be live streamed? Because I find it really difficult to live stream, especially with the little kids. As I mentioned before, my youngest is 3 and autistic, and then my middle child is 9 and autistic, and my eldest is 12 going on 20 and thinks he rules the roost. Do you know what I'm saying? So to find time to stream is a nightmare, which is why recording on my Xbox is the best option I have, because I don't record my voiceover until later on in the day. So once the kiddies are in bed, if we can get me to bed, I'll just sit down and do my voiceover work with a bit of peace and quiet. That might take me 3 or 4 days to do, you know, a half an hour's episode of voiceover, just because I need the time and the quiet. But yeah, I think my Attingham Park at the moment is going to be up there with the episodes. I'm not sure what it is with me and money, but I seem to I seem to get some and spend it. It's like it's a game, just spend it. Take a loan out, spend it. I've missed most of that, haven't I? Yeah. The pickup on this isn't the best. No, I don't need the straw, it's just so I can sell it on. Uh, 25 episodes to start. First 25 recorded. Oh, okay. And how long do you think that's going to last, Rusty? You do like a live stream, you like the interaction, don't even lie about it, mate. When I first hit that stream button and my little red dot appears on my YouTube channel, I get so nervous. It's like going on stage for the first time or speaking at a conference, do you know what I mean? Hairs on my neck stand up, I get all hot and and it wasn't too bad this morning, because it was just me, my thoughts, and I was, you know, doing my thing, and then Taz popped in, which it was fine. So, after the first flip of the first. Yeah, time. Tell me about it, mate. So that, so you're doing. Is that Walko's challenge? I did see that he was doing a Walko dominate thing. He's doing new Peter 716's new map. New park, new town, new park town, new. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. New something, right? I say new map. It's an old map from 19. But oh. Fun times. I know this isn't great viewing, but I need to get some baling done. We've only got 48 grand left. I've got a work to do over there. I've got I've sold some stuff, I've bought some stuff, I've got £200,000 loan. I might as well just boost it up to 500,000 and have to deal with it. Buy myself a loader, a trailer, and yeah, no, you know how it is. That dude's nearly finished anyway, so we'll get him unloaded, get that trailer full, and the pickup on this New Holland is horrendous. So I keep scooching to the top view so I can see how wide it is. It's like it's a 3 metre pickup, but it's only picking up the middle. I don't know. 100 episodes sounds like a challenge though, Rusty, I tell you. Walker is doing. I'm gonna have to stop to read this. Okay, yeah, Walker's doing a domination series, that's right. You want to dominate the map, but it's not the same. Okay. And more like a Dagger Win series, but with a different map and a different start. Okay. So, okay. I'm just gonna go for. Okay. Oh. Yeah, FC did I actually watched that from the beginning on 19. So let's go back. Bit of history here. So my boy found the squad messing about with cars and Lamborghinis and all that stuff on 19, and he absolutely loved it. And I was like, ooh, because I've always been interested in tractors and farming and that sort of thing. Why won't you let me in my tractor? Where's he going? You're finished. I've always been interested in tractors and farming and that sort of thing, so I thought I'd Google the game and see how it works. So 19 was my first foray. I did play Farming Simulator on... I don't think it was Commodore. It might have been Commodore, but it's more than likely to have been the Spectrum. So I googled it, and the first person... Why is this guy taking so long to speed up? Right, I want to block him in so he stops. Apparently he's not going to stop. There we go. So I googled it, and the first person that popped up was actually FC, doing his No Man's Land series. So I watched, well, obviously I went back through the series and I watched all of it. But I think I started watching FC about episode 3 maybe, when he was putting his pigs in and he was trying to work out landscaping. They were behind the farmhouse. So yeah, I really enjoyed that series actually. So hopefully Mr. Money should be all good. Yeah, like the idea. The problem is, you know yourself, you get these ideas and then someone else comes up with these better ideas. You think, oh, well, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Then you run out of empty save slots on your console. Hence, I'm playing this on PC. Then you run out of save slots on your console, which is, you know, annoying to say the least, because you have all this stuff saved, and then you work out that you don't actually have the have the time to play all of them. So, but yeah, I was hoping that this map would be beets, but it's well, I can plant beets. Because Michigan farms, you start with the beets and beets harvester. Oh. But yeah, no, Rusty, that being sounds like a plan, my friend. Oh, I'm still checking out your last message. With Walker when he's dominating the map, but you're not dominating the map. You want to dominate the map, like a Daggerwin, but not a Daggerwin. Oh, let's grab this guy. Oh no, missed a bit. I'll just run it down. Let's get this car right before it blows away. Yeah, it's time. Mine's so much the time because sometimes I have the time, I just don't have the the opportunity. If that makes any sense. I mean, I have the time now, so I'm going for it. But my phone's by the side of me. I'm waiting for, you know, somebody to phone because something's gone wrong or someone's had a meltdown. Right, let's get this in here. Hopefully first on this next week. Intro is done, just need to record, edit first episode. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh. I mean, I've done my first bare bones I have started to record the second episode of that. Yeah, my impromptu live stream on Bazooka was going to turn into a live stream series, but you guys picked Prairie Farms, so here I am. So that one's come to an end already, and then my Paloa one. Not sure what to do about that, to be honest. I just played around. I needed some downtime. Had some stuff at home, and I needed to vent, if you know what I mean. And this is my vent. I put some loud music on. I jump in a tractor, and I, pick a field and I'll plough it for a couple hours. Just because. Anywho's. Yeah, this side. Can you tell that I'm from the UK? So you don't start with this tractor unit or this trailer. I've sold the map. I've sold the one you start off with on the map, and I've switched it out. I've gone for a slightly newer Mac, and I've gone for the Lizard underbelly. It holds more than the Loadall, or the Load King, or whatever it was, and it also holds all crop types, not just grain. So yeah, I'll keep my eyes out for that, Rusty. In fairness, trying to find the time to watch the videos is a nightmare. Let alone the time to play them. You would never see something this big or this heavy driving on the streets round by me. In fairness, I'm not sure you see anything this big or this heavy in the UK full stop, to be honest. I'm not saying they're not, but just I'll be surprised if you did. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into it too much on here, Rusty, but we've had some more sad stuff. If you've seen my Discord, you'll know all now. I was talking to who was I talking to? Sundry Voucher, maybe? I was talking to him because he's got some stuff going on as well. But yeah, we've had some more bad news this year, which is horrendous. And yeah, is what it is. You can't change it. Hopes and prayers and all that is what we're living on. And then yeah, we got the boys, because they're always a challenge in themselves. I mean, I was going to stream the other day, did you see? And then I got home and the missus was pulling her hair out, and it wasn't an option. So I'd been working since 7, and I didn't get in until 7:30 in the evening. So I did about 12-hour shift, and then we didn't get back to bed until 5 o'clock the next morning once we settled the kids down. And then we were up at 6, take the kids to school. You know, it is what it is. Can't change it. I wouldn't change the kids for anything, mate, tell you. You know what it's like. They're your kids. 56 grand for the wheat, and the whole field fit in one trailer load. Wasn't fertilised, no lime, it was just a field. Just dirt. Hopefully we'll get more of a yield next time. Yeah, cheers Rusty, no worries mate. Talking of you, Mr. Rusty, where's my invite to your Discord? I can't work out how to add you. I can add you as a friend, and you keep popping up on mine. Some of the lovely people have put in my Discord links their channels so I can join them. Didn't see yours in there, mate. No? I started. Let's jump in this one. Right, let's clear this field. Yeah, I went for this Demco grain cart because A, it's cheap, and B, it's got a really good capacity. And I love the animation of the cover opening and closing, which is, yeah. Like, it turns out I needed to use a 9R to pull it. Oh well. Grab some water. Oh. Yeah, no, I've got loads of followers on the Discord now. All thanks to you. So, yeah, thank you. Some people I've been chatting to. I was having a chat with Taz this morning, with Polycount. But, yeah, I still can't work out how to add people on there. Well, you can Google them by category, but you can't Google them by name. Oh no! I did that last time. I want to fold the harvester, not the header. Yeah, Google them by category, so I can search farm sim and all that. But just want to Google the name and I'm done with it. I think it's got something to do with the fact that I'm running iPhone or something. Right. Pardon me. I'll drop that off there. Get this back to the yard. Oh. And then we'll bring the New Holland back. And grab the header for this, so that's that out of the way. And then we crack on with that baling. So yeah, so I sold the John Deere. I can't think what it was. Little John Deere with narrow pram wheels, and I bought a New Holland because, you know, well, I was going to buy a case, and I ended up. Why are they all hovering there? I think it's a collision on that grain trailer. Ooh. Might have to move it. Let's get this over here. That'll do. Yep, I think there's a some sort of collision on this, and the AI traffic don't like it. Yeah, they're moving now. Look. No, I've never been to Michigan. Are there no trees? It's like, yeah, you can get 4 trees, and that's your kittens. Any more than that, and you're on your own. Right, let's drop that there. Not going to need that for a bit. Get this back in the shed. Alright. Yes, I still need to buy the bale trailer. The JCB telehandler loader thing, which I thought about using. Looks a bit like the Schaefer one. And then the ZZ pack has got some great forky things to pick up the bales. Although I do have to do all that with a mouse. Oh wow. Let's get the beacons on. There we go. Cheers, bud. As soon as I've finished on here, I'll have a shifty. Yeah, I'll just get really confused with how it works. I mean, if you use Facebook, you type in your mate's name and up they pop, and away you go. Not so much with Discord. Don't see why that's not an option. Just keeps asking me to put in my my social media accounts. It wants to find my friends through that, which is fine. But other than my Facebook account that I don't actually use, other than for your Facebook Challenges website page, I don't have any social media accounts. As I mentioned, I'm a middle-aged man with a belly and a beard. Don't have time for social media. So yeah, I sold the John Deere and I bought this because the narrow tyres aren't all that narrow. They're a lot wider than the John Deere's. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's less horsepower as well. But, you know, probably upgrade it at some point. It's literally just for moving things around like this. And spraying. I was going to use it as my new sprayer. But, yeah, where should I pop this? Probably should put it back in the shed, shouldn't I? In fairness, I still need to grab myself some sort of cleaning device. Probably should clean all this. But, you know. I think it was this one. Because the first hole had the truck. Yeah. Yeah, because the truck was over that side. I've still got the John Deere Gator thing, which I was going to use to move stuff around. Look how filthy that is. But yeah, squeeze through there. Right. Tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm going to wait for the game to save again. No, that saved quicker than I thought it was going to. I thought I'd have a drink of water. You know, let's just borrow the 500,000. Well, at least 200,000 more anyway. Let's just max out the loan. What the hell? What's the worst that can happen? Oh. Have I missed something? Why can't do PC players have the opportunity to borrow more money? I'm going to stick with 500,000. Now I'm really confused. And then, so the loader I was thinking is actually under telehandlers. Absolutely love the looks of that small tractor. Is hub with custom loader. I'm sorry, what have I done? This tractor? I'm stuck. Didn't know it had a custom loader. I'll have a shift here, that. That's the Giants version. I'm not sure whether there's a a different one. I think there is actually a different one. It looks like this, but ain't this, and I haven't even selected it because I'm a fool. This. Oh, yeah, it looks like a little Ursus. Orange and yellow and... Now I know. Now I get you. That's... Not that I haven't... Darn and dag nabbit. Oh, don't even have it installed. Well, that's... annoying. That's 106 and the JCB one was 89, I think it is. Yeah, I did see it pop up. No Michelin's. Oh, that's annoying. I don't really want it. I wanted the other one. You know when you want something and then you go and mess it all up? Oh. I thought I'd added it in. It's not on the wheel loader, is it? No, I haven't got it in. Well, that's that then. Darn and dag nabbit. Right, we'll crack on with the baling. We're not hopping out just to download that. Is what it is. Right, I think I might just have enough time to get this baling done before I gotta go. It's 12:30 and I need to be gone by 1. So I have half an hour. Right. I'm a bit annoyed with this baler, how much it doesn't pick up to the sides. Sounds nice, looks nice. And I've got a very big loan. Was going to grab the trailer for the truck and the loader, so you can start picking up some of these bales. But I haven't added them. Well, I have. I hope the CSZ back's definitely in. So I've got the bale spike. Well, I could always go for a different one. Don't know. You know what? Let's pick that up. We'll turn the tractor off. Right. Telehandlers. Has that one got big knobbly Michelin tyres? No. Why would it? Just why would it? Do I need 204 horses? What are you doing with a... I get that one in yellow. Oh. Yeah, true that, Rusty, true that. What's the difference between... Oh, that's Schaefer, that's Manitou. You see, I don't the harvesting, or the ploughing, or I just zone out in my own little mind and do my own little thing, and that's half the problem with creating content. Is the fact that I disappear in my own little mind, and yeah, I'm away with the fairies, and then you guys haven't got a clue what I'm on about. The Schaefer or the Manitou? Any preferences? Looks like that one extends. The JCB one of these is the one I was looking at. Did I write it down? I got a list of no, I didn't write it down. Steers head back. This is underbelly, the case. Dimcoat grain carts. No, I didn't even put it on the list. That's why I didn't download it. Oh. I think I might go with the Schaefer. I'm probably mispronouncing that. If I get it in yellow, I can pretend it's a JCB, right? 177 should be fine. I've got it. You took too long with your decisions. You see? You see? That's exactly my attitude, Rusty. Wrong one. This one. I always go for the same thing, and I always do the same thing. So, yeah. So my plan was not to do the same thing, not to go for the same thing. All my Let's Plays, I have telehandlers or front loaders. I don't want a telehandler or a front loader. I want something different. Well, it's technically a telehandler, but I wanted something different. That's got ramps on, right? Same as ramps on. And straps. Right, let's leave that there for a second. Let's... Where's the truck? There it is. Disconnect from that. There we go. Now, I thought if I'm going to go... I need to find that camera collision mod. I got it somewhere. Oh, jeepers. I thought if I'm going to go completely out of my comfort zone, then let's go for it. In fairness, it looks a bit like a wheel loader, but it comes under the telehandler categories. But I know what you mean. I mean, the 9R that I've got, I'm struggling with that, to be honest. Yes, it has straps. And yes, it has ramps. Wrong button. This one. Oh, I need to get my... I need to get some sort of controller. What's it look on the inside? I mean, it looks basically the same as the JCB. It just hasn't got the knobbly tyres I wanted. Is what it is. Zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm looking at. But yeah, always go for the same things and do the same thing and run with the same things. And I wanted something different. The little front loaders on here, I don't like those. I've chipped too many for them to be worthy of my time now. Can I get this up here? I know I'm completely sideways to where I needed to be. There we go. Articulated stuff isn't my my thing. strap that down. And then fold up the rams. That's another thing I haven't used, wheel loaders. It's a telehandler or a front loader on a tractor. I don't think I've used anything out of the front loader category. I tried this little Schaefer thing on St. Cali and I couldn't get on with that. I tipped it up picking up one bale. So that was annoying. And then wheel loaders I find are really big and bulky. They're great for silage work, especially in the pit. But yeah, my go-to is a telehandler, to be honest. I have a New Holland on my Attingham Park. Scooch this round here. Now, I was saying that I didn't want to drive the truck on the field when I was doing my my harvest. That's why I bought the grain cart. And here I am driving the truck on the field. Ramps down. Turn that off. So what's your go-to then, Rusty? If you had to pick one that you always use. I mean, I always use the JCBs for like everything. And I got a New Holland on Attingham Park just because it came up in the specials. I was saving up for the JCB Agri one. But the JCB telehandler thing, which looks like this, is by Russo. And lately on my Let's Plays, yeah, I do like the Merlot. That is pretty awesome, to be honest. Back in 19, I had a soft spot for the North Modding companies. I think that was a wheel loader actually. I had a soft spot for that, and I used it a lot. I mean, I didn't stream back in 19. I might have done one on Cali's first map. Ooh. Oh, absolutely love this bale grab. It's like Mr. Silly Piece semi-auto loading, but the wrong way round. Do you know what I mean? He uses auto load trailers and then he collects the bales, whereas I auto load the bales and then add it to the trailer myself. So there is a bale trailer actually that's just come out in the last week. It's on Mod Hub, and it looks like this one for the Platinum expansion, but it's not, obviously. And that's got bale auto load function should you choose to use it. But there's a lot more colour combinations and stuff, wheel options, tyre options. I can't remember who it's by. I've got a brain like a colander. Oh, silliness. Unload them first and then push it all forward. Otherwise they explode. There we go. I'll get another load in there, won't I? Did I just catch the spikes on that? I don't think I did. Now, in testing, I did this, and then I drove past the side of the... I need to move the truck up, didn't I? Let's be honest. Then I drove past the side of the truck, because I could, and because it was still in operating position, I took the bales back off the side. But not the same pile. No. Why would it be like that? I took like one from each pile, and I had like 3 or 4 piles on there, and little stacks. And, yeah. Is what it is. Right. Get these on here. This thing got beacons on? No, I put them on, but it hasn't come up. There we go. I need to add my controller first. I was having issues though with the controller and my steering wheel. If I set up the controller, my force feedback on my steering wheel completely disappeared. Or would lag out. And either way, it didn't work. Right, that's that. Haha, remember to lift it up this time. Right. Strap these on. There you go. 9 bales. Professionally stacked, if you will. Not sure where I'm going to sell them or how much money we're going to make from them, but we got 9 on there. Anywho's, I'm going to have to leave it here for today, guys. Thanks to everybody for watching, everybody for jumping in and having a look. Big shout out to Polycamp Taz and Rusty Money for their comments and their inspiration and support. Yeah, as always, thanks for watching, each and every one of you. Please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure, I suppose. I might get these bales collected off camera, because the next lot of thingies, next lot of crop won't be ready till I've slept. So yeah. Anywho's, I think that's that. Cheerios.